You're late. You said you'd been back in 10. It's been 23 minutes. What are you... Take your hand off your side. Don't make me ask again. I said... Hey, whoa. Easy. You've gotta be kidding me. That's blood. You're bleeding. A lot. No, don't tell me you're fine. People who are fine don't leave a trail of blood through a hotel suite. Come on. Put your arm around me. Don't argue. You're walking because I'm letting you. You keep trying to fight me, I'm gonna carry you. That's what I thought. Sit here, on the counter. Now. You know, I actually convinced myself today that today was going to be quiet. That, my client won't sprint headfirst into danger, or I won't have to, patch another injury. And then you come home leaking like you're some imported carpet. Do you have any idea how ridiculous that is? And don't answer the question, because I already know the answer. Move your hand. Slowly. I'm checking the wound. No, I'm not asking permission. You got shot? And it went straight through. You're lucky. It's painful, but you are so lucky. If that bullet had just been an inch... Never mind. Hold still. You're gonna hate this part. It's alcohol. Are we ready? No? Too bad. Breathe. Come on. I know it burns. Keep breathing. That's it. You're doing well. Why? No, not about what happened. Why did you hide your wound? If you didn't tell anybody, you very likely would have bled out on my watch. And that would be my head on a pike. You didn't want to worry me? You're fucking kidding me, right? You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Do you think my job ends the second you leave out of my sight? Do you think I stop caring because you tell me you're running a quick errand? I spent 23 minutes wondering why every instinct I have was screaming something was wrong. And then you walk through that door looking like... Forget it. This is gonna need stitches. And lucky for you, I've done this before. Far more times than I like, to be honest. No hospitals, I know. Your public image, your schedule, security. Believe me, I know every excuse in the book. Still doesn't mean I like it, though. Stay still. I'm gonna put the needle in. In 3, 2. Good. Don't move. You're tougher than most people that I've worked with. Still stubborn, but tough. You know what the difference is between bravery and stupidity? Planning. Brave people know the risk. Stupid people think the risks don't apply to them. Guess which category you're making a very convincing argument for. Don't glare at me. You're the one bleeding. You could have called, Just send me a one text message or in just one word. That's all it would have taken for me to just... Instead, you walked here alone with a gunshot wound through God knows how many streets. What if you passed out? What if someone followed you? What if the person who shot you realized you survived? Did any of that cross your mind? No? Didn't think so. I'm halfway done. Hurts? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's about as gentle as I can be. People think that bodyguards are supposed to be fearless. Like we're machines. Like nothing gets under our skin. The truth is, the worst part isn't getting shot at. It's waiting. Waiting for the call, for silence on the radio, for someone to tell you you weren't fast enough. Tonight, when you disappeared, I kept replaying every exit, every hallway, every blind corner, trying to figure out where I'd made a mistake. And then you walked through that door, covered in blood. I thought, never mind. No. I'm saying it now. I thought I failed. That's what I thought. That somewhere in those 23 minutes, I'd failed the one job that actually matters. Don't look at me like that. I'm still mad at you. There. Stitches are done. Now the bandage. Easy. Not too tight. Tell me if your breathing changes. Good. Breathe in again. And out. Deep breath. And out. One more time. And out. Perfect. How dizzy are you? Scale of 1 to 10. 6. You said fine 5 minutes ago. Your version of fine is apparently a 6. Good to know. Drink this. No, not later. Drink it, now. You're lucky you didn't lose much more blood. Don't push it. Can I ask you something? Were you really gonna clean this up by yourself? Patch it, take a shower, sleep, and hope I don't notice? You really thought that would have worked? I've been protecting you for almost 3 years. I know when you're lying before you even open your mouth. You think I wouldn't notice you favoring one side? Or the way when your breathing changes when you're in pain? Or when you stop making jokes when something's actually wrong? Yeah, I noticed. I noticed everything. It's quite literally my job too. And somewhere along the way, it stopped feeling like one. Forget I said that. Okay, come on. Let's get you to bed. I've got you. Slowly. Watch your footing. Good. Sit. Lie down. There. Pillows, one behind your shoulder, one on your arm. Keeps pressure off the wound. Comfortable? Well, as someone, with stitches can be, I suppose. Man, here's the blanket. You're probably gonna get cold. Adrenaline's gonna wear off soon. That's normal. Oh, no, I'm not leaving. Because I don't trust you. Not tonight, at least. If I leave for 5 minutes, you'll probably decide to make coffee or answer emails. Hell, you might even reorganize a room. Or do something equally ridiculous. So, sorry. You're staying in bed, and I'm staying right here. No, I don't need sleep. I've stayed awake longer. Occupational hazard. Besides, someone has to make sure you don't decide to test your stitches. You're really terrible at following instructions. But somehow, you're still my favorite assignment. Don't let it go through your head. Get some rest. I'll take the first watch. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio. And thank you to my channel members, Reality, Sen, Astrid Lemzer, Riverwood, Wolf Rider 26, Amazi Michaela, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker in parentheses Katie, AJN, Ident Melody Audios, Reed Axel _ 1421, Anu Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Marlies, Stardust 76, Mina, Vic, Richard Karnick, Aaron Johnson, Headphones for Life, Sirena 3120, Mega Jam Music, Pip, Julie Arberg, Suga, Miranda Gabriella, BBQ the 880, Minji _P, Epicurean Bard, oh, I lost my place, oh, Maddie, Psychona, Annalise Winterborn, Ruby Blue 0910, Mimi Star, Eat Shit, Celine Murphy, Hi Woo Woo Woo, Foxy Cat, Akira Nanimoto, Andy Estrada, OEB, Mel Star, Nara Ripka, Len, Ivy, Buffet, Sienna, EH, Victoria Parker, Miley Oogs, Nokia, Red Raccoon, Big and Beautiful, Kenneth29, Starbeam, Giovan Barube, Yeah Right Pal, Nikita Maria de Cruz, Hilo Manix, and Cheeky Bun. I'm sorry for mispronouncing the majority of your guys' name. My eye, that actually hurt my eye. Ow. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, bye.